35? 35%? Yeah, let's do it 35%. Okay. Yeah, 25 minutes is too short. Lisa Marie?
Okay, so are you gonna be calling the ladies by their names?
No.
Just call it Cooper's wife and Rhino's daughter.
Let's use the guy's name, so then we can just really drive badly and forget about it.
Yeah, but if
Mess up all the time.
for most of the guys, driving badly is like normal. So you guys
Okay.
are supposed to come here and show us how it's done.
Well, then at least I think we all feel better. But tell us that continuously. Whatever we do, just tell us that you guys are
Yeah, but
worse.
if
That's the
we
rule.
are, okay, we all
Most of the
worse. I
guys
promise.
driving badly is like normal. So
Lisa Marie? I hope your YouTube channel
you
goes.
guys are supposed to come
You're
here
You're
and
not
show
going
us
to
how
listen
it's
to me.
done.
You're going to have the earphones on completely.
Well, then
Turn
at
the
least
volume
I
right up.
think we all feel better. But tell us that continuously.
So
So
then
you
you
guys
turn
understand
the
the
volume
volume
off.
You
when
guys
I
are
drive, and
worse.
you guys talk to me while I'm
That's
driving.
the
You guys like talking to me while I'm driving.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, there we go, gotcha. I'm just trying to do a couple of things in the background here. What I want you to check for me is there, I've sent the screen. If you click on my name now, you should have a thing that says chat or something. See, yeah, check that out. Click on the watch stream for me. You should see the game now, live, as I see it. Cool.
We're
You mean
traders.
with the fan and that?
We were born for this. Born to thrive in chaos, to make bold
Okay.
decisions when everything is on the line.
When I talk only?
Exness, born
I think
to
it's got to
trade.
do with the fan. Tell me if it's still there. And wait, I'm going to do a test. So you hear it now, and now the question is, do you still hear it when I switch the fan off? Or is it much quieter now? Not much, eh? Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to stress about that too much for tonight. Let me just go into my filters that I have got on. I've got suppression on, original speed low, CPU low quality. I've got my noise gate on, and I've got a PS2 reverb on. It could be that. What I'm going to do is just remove this. Alright, is that better? Any better or not? Still the same, huh? And if I drop the highest, is it still the same? But you won't hear that here now. That's the funny thing, because we're on Discord channel. I think when it goes through to the actual stream, you don't hear much of it through the actual setup there. You know what I mean? No, it's nice and clear. Very nice. Yeah, you're going to check the stream and chat with me, and I'll introduce you, and we just rock and roll, have some fun with it. And you can see I'm chatting. If you've got YouTube open on the side, you'll also see all the live chats that's happening, which is maybe a plus sign to check out as well. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just going to leave this. I just want to make sure I've got the music running in the background. I haven't checked my monitor on that yet. Instead, it's got new music. Just check that out. That's perfect. Sorry? I'm talking to everybody. Yeah, I'm live, I think. And that's fine. We're just letting everybody know that we're around. And I'm just happy days. Your audio, I don't think it's on yet. So as we go into the booth, then I will bring you in to that specific one too. And we're just waiting to see who all is going to join. Are they going to still join? What the score is, and then we take it from there. But hopefully the people have a good drive and just pull in and have some fun. There we go. I think I've got your volume now. Just take a listen to that. Give me a test there.
Alrighty, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's perfect. Filters, I just want to quickly sort out the noise suppression filters for you as well. There we go, got you done. You waxed, you on. Alright, guys, welcome to the show. Yeah, stick around, it's going to be fun. I know you're hearing us do a little bit of background things, there's a lot of stuff going on, but we are going to still try and get going by 10 past 8, waiting for the people to pull in. It's going to be a battle of families tonight. The drivers have a week off, but we've arranged that whoever can, who's got a family member or a wife or whoever that can drive in their place tonight, that's what this evening's all about. So if you're in for a cool show, stick around, it's going to be one of those.
Today has helped me so much. I can enjoy everything that I'm craving. It's the best.
Get a Discovery Bank credit card and experience the most valuable rewards. Upgrade your travel experience with Fast Track and VIP lounge experiences. The future of banking, now.
All right, so hopefully you guys are going to be able to hear me clearer now. I have upped the volume. However, I am talking over the music. So, yeah, when the game's down, we should be about over there for volumes. We do a quick test. Levon, give me a shout out there. How's it going with you?
Testing, it's absolutely amazing. How's it going with you?
All good. All good. You ready for Austria? You think these people are going to pip it?
You know what? I actually am. I'm really excited for it. I know that, it's the Red Bull Ring is extremely fast, and if you blink it, you might miss half the race. So I'm quite excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, look at that. Already knows what she's talking about, guys. Yeah, stick around with us. We've got about 10 minutes or so before we get cracking. And let's have a good one, everybody. Whoop, whoop. It's going to be a fun night.
race and I didn't, so I'm never going to be happy like this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce you to our 2025 Fusion Racing League drivers. But tonight's a little different. It's going to be their wives or a family member driving in their place as they have a night off. But these are the actual drivers for Fusion Racing League. Alpine, number 96, Boss Otter. Black, Detlef Straw, number 15. Driving for Aston Martin, Venom, number 36. Brit, number 52. Driving for Ferrari, Brian, number 22. Taserface, number 9. Haas, Big T, number 7. Lucius, number 98. But it's not them tonight, it's their families. McLaren, Kuteya, number 23. Lowe, number 95. Cooper, number 30. Doctor Who, number 67. Team Mercedes. Red Bull Racing, Sergeant Panda, number 90. Vicious Leader, number 41. Nick, number 79. Big Rhino Scout, number 48. Kick Sauber. But which lady's gonna win the race tonight? Can't be Shane. He's not there, but he's number 59 for Visa Carb. And Zero, number 46. Jake's number 84, Key Cracker, number 33, Williams Racing. And those are our drivers for 2025 Fusion Racing League. Welcome everybody. This is going to be a good show, we're pretty sure of it. Something different coming our way here tonight. So let us sit back and firstly start off with a massive introduction. I want to welcome Lavon Cole in the booth. Everybody had to bring their wives. I brought mine into the commentary booth. Lavon, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I had a little bit of an idea of what was going to happen tonight. I know you came to me and said, you know, I need to commentate for you. And I was like, okay. And then it became a real thing and I really had to do it. But then I realized that all the other ladies are busy racing. So I'm actually quite excited to be here and to see how this turns out for tonight.
Yeah, exactly. And what's so cool is, we're just having a fun time. It's only a 35% race tonight for the ladies, so it's not going to be a full 50% as we always do. But that's it. That's what this is about. It's fun times.
But what do you mean by 35% race? So are they only going 35% of the way?
35% of a full race, correct. So they'll still do what they call a short qualification, that's 18 minutes, and then the race will only be 30 minutes long, not an hour like we usually go.
So 18 minutes for the qualifications and half an hour for the race.
Pretty much that, yeah.
It's a long qualification section, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
the race.
Yeah, it is. It's a once-off quali, basically, so they've got 18 minutes to put up the fastest lap. Whoever comes in front starts off first on the main race, and that's what those are about. You get shorter ones where they actually do what they call a hot lap, and you only go around once, pose your time, and that's where you finish. But we thought, let's make it fun for them, you know?
Absolutely. I suppose there's also some practice time, and I know if I was racing, I'd be all over the place. We'd want as much practice time as possible.
No, absolutely. I've got a couple of people saying, how's it there to you, Lavon, on the live chat. Ed, better known as Doctor Who, Vandermeer's online, Captain Slow all the way from America saying how's it to us. Who else is online? Amy's online, but I'm hoping she races, we'll see. And that's it, they were saying how's it to you, Lavon, and welcome to the show, basically.
Oh, bless them. Hello, everybody. I'm taking a look at the chats now, and hello. I see somebody called Sim Racing Captain just says go drive. So is there something that I'm supposed to be screaming every now and again?
Well, I had some ladies in the commentary booth last week, and I think that was Mama Wanda's go sign. She said go drive, go every time. So that's where the thing comes from.
I could see that happening.
Robert says hello, Clinton's order half or better half.
Half of something. I don't know if it's better half or order half.
Half of tonight.
I get this. Oh, I want to find out. So now you're busy streaming live. So what happens if one swears on a live stream? Does your stream just get like banned immediately, or like what do you do? Know? Have you ever sworn online?
Yeah, plenty. It's what's happening with that is it's not something we try and do because obviously you're trying to keep this as professional as possible. However, I have set it that it's not available for kids. So if they have got parental guidance and that on, they will not be able to watch our streams because of these type of things that's happened in the past where drivers get frustrated and they would just jump into a channel and our channels were live and they would swear on the live channels. And yeah, it doesn't make for good TV, and that's why we try to curb it as best we can.
I'm just curious. First time I've been online. It's your own fault for bringing a woman on and, especially your wife who asks so many questions.
Why is that? That's perfect. I like that. That's what it gives the people the other perspective of why we do these things and how we do them. I'm in the booth right now. I'm going to try and do a couple of things in the background. Are they busy reading up? Yes, they are. So it's not a lot of drivers. Only 4 at the moment that's going to be on the race. So there we go. Like I said, fun night for everyone. Let's do this immediately. Transition straight over to the live show, and we should be able to pick all of that up there. There we go. Brilliant. We are live, everybody. You should be able to hear me, and you should be able to hear Levon. I'm just going to mute the one input capture because I think it is giving a bit of a distortion. Levon, give me a test on your mic.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
That's fine. I'm going to give you a little bit more volume there. Good. It looks like we're going to have some fun.
Awesome. So what's happening with the actual ladies drivers? I know you went through the men who were driving and, their teams and for 2025 drivers. What information do we have about the ladies, or are you going to be doing that a little bit later?
Well, this is what I've got. This is what I know. As far as I understand, it's Cooper's wife driving, Keycracker's wife's driving, Big Rhino's daughter is driving, and not Shumi. I'm not sure who's driving. But you know what we can do? This is what I love about my job. Check this out. Oh, jeez, I've thrown him into the wrong channel. There we go. I've got Cooper. Cooper, you there? I'm fine, Coops. You live with us here on air. I just wanted to quickly touch base with you and hear. Am I right in saying that your wife is driving, it's Keycracker's wife, it is Big Rhino's daughter, and not Shumi, I'm not sure who he is. I don't think Cooper can hear me. I think he's busy. He's trying to get his wife going.
Hold on. There, you can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly, Coops.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm just with my wife, helping her quickly.
I thought so.
And drive out. There we go.
All right, they're going. Sorry about that, Cooper. Yeah,
no worries.
I was just saying, we were just trying to confirm the drivers. So it's your wife, it's Keycracker's wife, Big Rhino's daughter, and not Shumi. I'm not sure who's driving there.
Shumi, not Shumi, his fiance is driving.
Oh, well, there we go. All the ladies on track.
That's it.
Well, proud of the lady, says Van der Meer, Cooper. So yeah, you go and give that loving hand to your wife there, and I hope it goes well, but have a blast, brother.
I'll do. Thank you very much.
Ciao, man.
All right. Cheers.
All right, that's Cooper, Von. That's how we pull him into a live stream.
It. And now tell me if you could give any advice to the ladies. I suppose having 4 people only on the track could perhaps be a benefit in this situation. Not as many crashes on the first turn, or what's your thoughts?
Yeah, absolutely. What you have to bear in mind, though, is if I could give them any advice, I'd say give the husbands the controllers back.
Do you hear how you were the only one laughing on that one?
Yeah, I was the only one laughing, and I usually am the only one laughing because I'm the only one online here. So that's how I roll on a Wednesday
so what
night.
other advice would you give, by the way? Or should I ask ChatGPT?
Keep it on track. That's the golden rule. Keep it on track. Let's put some detail on there for everybody on the screen as well. Now they get to see what's happening. There we are. That's the fiancée. Look, there we go. She's now in the driver's seat.
Cool. So you get to view from her seat directly as well.
I can jump onto anyone's seat, look behind them, see if someone's passing them. It's pretty cool the way I've set it up. And yeah, now you get to see them actually putting in a lap. Here we go. Let's see what her first lap's going to be. Not Shumi, but fiancé.
She's doing very well. Oh, crashed out already at this stage.
Great little start right there. Stay on track. You don't want to go off. That's brilliantly done. DRS opens up. She's opened the wing. That's fantastic. Well done. There's a button you have to press to actually open up that tail wing to get a little bit more top speed. Tough right-hander coming up here. Very sharp right-hander turn. You don't want to go over the back. She's handled that perfectly well. Another DRS. Look at the back wing open. There you go. So that's a good little shot for people to see. Levon, what I need to also do for you is I need to give you the other screen again so you can see the actual game live as I see it. I think you're still on the other transition screen, but I'll fix it up in a moment as soon as you get through this lap with Natsumi. 1:16.9 set by Keycracker's wife at the moment. We'll call her Mrs. Key.
Very nice.
Great driving right there. Purple sector 2 for her as well. Trying to close the lap off. Really impressed with this lap, by the way. And the 1:16.9, not too bad. Get around, fantastic. I think she might beat the 110 mark here. Just over 110.5, heck of a time. This is Big Rhino's daughter, and while that's running, I'm going to quickly jump over, Levon. I'm going to give you the proper screen, just so you can see what's happening there as well. Stream quality. Just bear in mind with me there, I'm trying to do all these things, double things at the background. There we go. Have you got it?
Yes, I'm still in somebody's car, though. It says kick.
Yeah, here in the Kickstarter, there's a big screen now. That was a Big Rhino's daughter that's trying to do a lap. You can see the track on the bottom right corner is red. That means she's gone over the track somewhere, invalidated, so it won't count towards the quality time. Let's also jump over to Cooper's wife. She's coming in now for her first lap. Oh, a little bit wide there, but right, left. But hang on to it. There you go. Well done.
Oh, well done.
Well done. Not opening the back wing there. She could get a bit more speed on that one. But let's see. She's going for another lap. But wow, what a time there by Natsumi's fiancé, isn't it? And don't write off Keycracker's wife out for 1:14. Mrs. Key, only 4 seconds away from her. So you remember that was a 1:16. So, whoa! Did you see that Ferrari come flying? That's a Red Bull. Came flying past there. That was brilliant. What a view.
Such a fright.
That was brilliant. That's why we do these events. Yeah, she comes again. Here we go. The Red Bull wants to push. Oh, big spin on the left there. Wanting to have a race now. And Quali's already didn't go too well there, but she'll be back on track shortly. There's a kick salvo as well, facing the wrong way.
It's so much fun.
This is going to be great. Can't wait for this one to unfold in front of us.
Oh no. I think I just giggle so much because I know I'd be 10 times worse. So I'm just so proud of these ladies for jumping in and getting it done. And you know, at the end of the day,
That is amazing.
It's just here for a lot of fun. So I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, they're doing it. They're in the seat. They're having fun. Saying, hey boys, you guys can do this, but we're going to back you and we support you. And that's what we love about this.
Tell me the weather for tonight. So are there going to be any changes in the weather, or is it just, are we keeping it, you know, do you guys have control over it? Do you guys make the same as normal races? Like, what's the situation?
I presume that they've set it on dry for today's event. But that means we can control the weather. Oh, Battle King on a turn one there. That was Ferrari and Williams. That was beautiful. No, there's no orders here to keep space for each other under qualification. Here it's race, even if you're qualifying. I love that. I'm sorry, coming back to your weather. So the weather is, we can set and control the weather. What that means though is, for today we'd like to have a dry, you don't want them to struggle in a wet race, firstly. So we do generally put it onto dynamic and we go approximate. So pretty much what the weather's doing on track at that time when we race is what we'll actually race in our league. I do need to just switch over to that for a second. Sorry, everybody. I can't see the chat on the right-hand side. This is real life. This is the chats coming in there, Levon. Look at Osman. Hi, everybody. How's it, Osman, our good friend there from Mauritius? Frana's online. Sebastian. Yeah, this is going to be cool, guys. This is so much fun. I mean, this is qualification, and they are racing harder than you men do in a race. I love it.
So Frana says, should put a sticker there in that corner, slippery when wet.
Oh my goodness, Frana, and you've got to watch out for his chirps. He's so on the fly, he's so smooth. He is really quick with it. Love having him on the chats.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, let's see what's up. So they're still busy qualifying at the moment?
Yeah, they got 9 minutes left of their qualification time. I see Big Rhino's daughter's trying to just get a lap in, but this is what it's all about. Once again, hitting the wall there. They have put damage off. Look at that. That's fantastic. So they're going to go and have a good blast out there and have fun. Yeah, get that car spun around. Unfortunately, this is going to also be an invalidated lap, so they'll retry it soon. That's I love it, guys. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but this is what it's supposed to be, fun. I just love seeing this. And now people get to see how difficult it actually is, and our lads make it look so easy.
Question. So if this first part, right, is invalidated,
Yeah.
are they still allowed to race?
They can race. There's no problem with racing.
Okay.
This is just to determine where they start the race on the grid. That's all. You know what I mean? What happens in our league races, though, is we've got damage on. So if we had to have hit the wall in qualification and never set a time, you start at the back. Because you can't quali anymore because your car's broken.
That makes sense. Hopefully just doing it for a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is really good. It is still a valid lap. Here comes some battling going on. Look at that. The Red Bull's at the back of the Kick Sauber now. Also on a hot lap. Got to stay within the track there. You did well. Hit the brakes. Well done. There she goes. Stunning job to keep it on track there. Those tires are so hot though, because of all the spinning. You can see the back end just slides away. But well done for handling that. Keep it closed. Keep it closed. Brilliant. She's got purple sector too. Look at that. That's a personal best on that sector. Oh, they ghosted luckily. Oh, off the track. It's going to be an invalidated lap, is it? No, it's not. She was off throttle.
I hope she can get that turn. There we go. She's busy turning around slowly but surely.
See how those wheels lock up as well, the front wheels. That means you're holding brake and throttle at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we're back on track.
We are?
Frana says, Clint, please can I join? This would be the only race I might have a chance. Ah, Frana, you funny bunny.
Thing. Some racing captain slow says also Austria is a very tricky track to have in the first one. I agree, by the way, because I've done some stats to find out what's happening with this track that we get. And it is one of the quickest ones as is. But you've got 10 corners, 3 of which are heavy braking zones. So there's a lot going on here, and I wonder, for a very first time, if this is a great track to get started. What track would you have chosen, to be the choice to make it a nice, easy track for race to get started on? What would you have done?
I know it's a tricky, tough track, but at the same time, it's a short track. And for anybody that's starting out, it's not a bad track to actually start on, because it's not going to be a lot of laps for you to get used to which turn's coming next. If you put somebody on Spa, for argument's sake, which is one of the longer tracks on the circuit, they're not going to remember what turn it is, even after 10 laps of it. So, not a bad choice at all. Me, anybody must go to Monaco. That's the track. I'm a Monaco freak. And on top of that, hey, it's got walls all around you, so you can't really go off track anywhere.
Well, that's what I've heard. I've heard from a lot of people that find Monaco difficult. You're probably the only one I've heard that actually enjoys it.
There's a couple of guys that enjoy it without me in our league. Come on. 110.2. That out-qualies some of our T2 guys, says Captain Slow. Absolutely, you did right. That is Matsumi's fiancée doing a 110.2 there. Great on. That, look at Key Cracker's wife as well. 113, bringing that time down, eh? Every lap that came down. I can tell you now they're going back into pits. They should be going back into pits to get some new fresh tyres on. There's only 5 minutes left. But no, we're going to just go. They're going to have a race. Look at that. The Red Bull's chasing down the Kick Sauber. Oh, here we go. Coming across the line. Unlucky there. That was live on stream. That was just a loss of control. 5 second penalty there for Big Rhino for causing a collision.
It's not enough. I don't have any brakes here where I'm sitting. I can't stop the accidents from happening. I just have to watch them and giggle and know that at least no one's getting hurt.
They say they can't hear you too well, Von. I'm going to up your volume a little bit more. Let's see if that works. But I think you should be good now. We'll see what they say. Guys, let us know if the voice is coming through of Levon. Levon, give them a test.
I think maybe it's a little bit of a blessing in disguise that they can't hear me too loudly. I don't have much to add to the conversation, believe you me. And I laugh way too loud and way too quick when somebody crashes. I think I'm terrible for this job. You should have chosen somebody else.
Ooh, there's the Kicksaba in the background, Levon. That Kicksaba is having a lot of fun, though. That's what, like I said, this is what the night's about. They came here to have fun, have a good time, and support their hubbies that do this for a league.
I'll tell you what, though, I am a little bit jelly, though, because I think it would be so much fun to be racing, even though I can't do it. But I'm sure they must have had a fun week getting ready for it and having fun and practicing and, you know, to jump on there and to do this, I think would be amazing.
That is maybe what's happening. They say that the game volume is a little bit too loud. I'm going to chunk it down. Let's go with that. That should be perfect, guys. Let me know. But yeah, Levon, I agree with you. And next time this happens, we'll get you behind the wheel. We'll get the track in advance from, you know, the guys. Tell them that we need to have a track so the ladies can practice. And then, yeah, that's it. Put you behind the wheel and get you in with them on a Wednesday night.
Question, though. Is there an oval track?
There's not an oval track. This is as close as you're going to get to oval, unless you want to go drive NASCAR. All right, let's keep our eye here on Mrs. Key, because she's busy with a hot lap right now. She's done a 113.6. Going to go into Sector 2. After the next 2-3 turns, you're going to have the end of Sector 2. You'll see if she's better at her time. If you look at the top right-hand side of the screen, you actually see the Sector 2's timing. When she crosses that line, it'll give us a delta. Once you pass that line, that'll tell us if they're up or down on their previous lap. I'll explain that to you now.
You can just zone out when you say stuff like that. Just not attractive.
There it is. She's 5/10 up on her time. Almost a second faster than her best time. Which means she can get into the 112s here. Keep an eye on the 112.9 as a finishing time.
I will do. I'll keep an eye out and take a look.
Go wide left, go wide left. Yes, hit it hard right. Stay on track. Unlucky, it's going to invalidate. No, it didn't. It's off throttle. 112.4, what did I tell you? In the 112s. That's a really, really good time.
Sim Racing Captain Slow has mentioned that Mrs. Cooper is known for her lead foot.
One of me is laughing at you about an oval track.
See what's going to happen. So how much longer do we have before the race actually starts? Is that 112, 111, that countdown over there?
Yeah, so that 112, 111, that at the moment, there they go, into the pits. I think Big Rhino's daughter's just had enough. Come, don't drive over the line too fast. It'll warn you. You did so well. Congratulations on your pit entry. It's a perfect pit entry.
Well, let's see how, you know, tonight goes. You might end up having a couple of new races in the league.
Well, exactly that. Oh, look at that.
Woman in the league.
Frana started. He says, I think Keycracker took the remote. Don't worry, Frana. We will see. With those type of lap times, I will be able to tell you if a guy's taken the remote or not. But I'll tell you what, that 110 is really a fantastic lap. That's a really, really good lap, let me tell you. The guys here are usually doing 105, 106s. Some people 108s.
Wow.
So that 110 is not bad. Very, very impressed with that time, by the way.
Even the 112 seems good.
Yeah, absolutely. The 112s as well. It's very, very competitive. And I can tell you now, with a bit of practice from Cooper and the daughter from Big Rhino, they'll get down to those times. Just a little bit of confidence in understanding the car. That's all. Golden rule with a car, though. Especially Formula 1. This is the trick. You only brake once into every turn. You don't want to brake multiple times because you're slowing the car down too much. Number 2, you want to go in hot and hard into a turn. Go in as slow as you can. They call it slow in, fast out. So meaning brake as late as you can, brake once, but get onto the throttle as early as you can out of a turn to get the best exit speed. Your time comes from constantly making kilometers per hour on the car.
mesmerizing though. Like I'm just watching, like we're busy watching. Who are we watching at the moment, Vince?
We are on Key Cracker's wife now for Williams Racing. But
And
that's
it's
the
just
end
so,
of
like,
qualies.
mesmerizing, like just sitting there and like watching how they're driving. Like you get so sucked into the screen.
No, absolutely. Vonnie, you have to come and have a look at it here on my 80-inch. It looks unbelievable. When you get a gap. That's qualies. Done. Not Shumi.
Alrighty.
110.2 first place. Key Cracker, Mrs. Key. 112.4. Cooper 131.3 and Big Rhino 149.6. So yeah, this is it. This is going to be a good night, man. Stick around. Fun times coming your way, guys. This is the family supporting the guys that race in our leagues. The guys have a week off. So thanks to these people for even just participating and being on this grid. That means everything to us. So well done to you guys. And I'm going to quickly do us a little intro video and we'll be back right after these. Alright guys, we're going to be cracking very shortly. We're going to be going again. Just so you guys know, all these tracks are available on Discord. These are all the tracks I write myself, so we don't get copyright strikes from YouTube. So it's all literally done by me, myself, and I. And if you guys ever want these tracks, they are going to be available on the Discord channels under the Clinton's Music. You can literally just download it and have fun. But yeah, enjoy it, lads. And ladesses. right, they on formation lap.
Stop us now. We must unite. We must unite.
As you said, Mrs. Key is very freaky. She has baby assist on. How cute is that?
All right, let's get over to it.
From the first time I saw you, girl, I always loved you more.
Bang! And we are going live, everybody. Welcome to the main show, Formation Lap, getting them ready for the start of the race. I need to get some detail on here for you guys. Let's see, what are they putting on as tires? Mediums, all of them. Don't worry about the DSQs. They probably didn't launch or they hit a wall, so it takes them straight back to the start-finish line. And yeah, that's how that works. I'm going to take those off and I'm going to put on the penalties. I don't know if penalties are on. We're going to see. All right, Levon, are you ready for this? It's going to be a goodie.
Absolutely am. Can't wait to see what the ladies are going to do. I'm so excited for them. Who do you scream for? I want to scream for all of them. I suppose as commentators.
We just have to be...
We can scream for all of them.
Yeah, we just have to be non-biased and scream for every one of them. If that's dead right.
So I suppose we're going to be happy regardless, hey? Who wins? We're always happy.
Let's get on board. Here goes the lights, Yvonne. When the lights go out, you have to say something.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom. Let's go vroom, vroom. At Austria, guys. We are live tonight. Oh, first turn, look at that. Already having a battle there. Keycracker's wife right in front. Bit of hodgy-podgy going on there at the moment with Cooper's wife and Big Ryder now taking the third place. That was a great start, wasn't it? Not something I actually expected. I thought Shumi's wife there is going to just nail that start with that brilliant lap time. But here we go. Something coming in there from Captain Slow. Hey, Clinton, there's only a like button. I wish there was a love it button. Thanks for that, Captain Slow. All right, Levon, all yours. Say what you want to say about these drivers.
Well, there she's playing in the sand, going out of the sand a bit. I think she might want to be going on holiday, but here comes a green car. Green car behind. Here we go. And at the moment, they're taking it really easy. There's a corner. But made it through the corner. Also made it through the corner. They're still driving. Very fast.
There's your leader.
There's the leader. It's the purple car. Keycracker.
Purple?
115. Purple?
It's a bit blue, but we'll take purple. That's got a purple tail.
Yeah, fades from blue to purple. Alright, so the cars are still driving. The people are cheering at the back. The green car's making it fast around the corner. Very fast, it looks like it. So what would you say at this point, because they're still driving?
What would I say? Well done for still driving. I'm really impressed. They've done a full lap.
Absolutely, no crashes.
No, and what I do, yeah, is I look at the deltas between the drivers. So I look at Williams at the moment. That's Keycracker. If I compare what the actual quali time was, you remember that not Shumi had the fastest qualification times, currently sitting in 4th place right at the back. So struggling a little bit with race pace. Then I look at the Big Rhino's daughter. She's in 2nd place now, 22 seconds behind Keycracker's wife. And then you got Cooper at 4 seconds behind Big Rhino. So that means they're going to have a bit of a battle if I look at that now. That's what I'd be saying. What do you think about that?
Sounds amazing. Sounds like you're just the right person for the job.
Well, we do this day in and day out, don't we? Or when we... Oh, there's a spin. Look at that. Now, look at that. Cooper's wife takes the position. Up to P2. Gata patata indeedia.
Well done.
All right, back on track. All good. Saved it. Back on track. But look at the Keycracker drive. Go there. Just open it and look, you know what it's about? You don't have to be super fast all the time. Consistency. If you can consistently do lap after lap and just, you know, keep them within the same kind of the quality. Oh, not Shumi disqualified. Went the wrong way on the track. That is unfortunate.
Well, the disqualifications like real? Like, why didn't you guys take it off for the ladies? Like, surely we should be allowed to drive wherever we want.
No, that you can't. You can't go drive the wrong way on the track and take another car out totally. So you can't really
Well, there hasn't
do
been any
that.
accidents yet, so they're doing really well.
Yeah, I hear you, but nah. That is so unfortunate though for the Natsumi driver. They might say restart the lobby. I would say restart the lobby and do 25%, bring her back in. It's her first race, you know.
Absolutely. And somebody else is on the sand, and we've now learned that you've got to keep going the same direction or else you get disqualified. Apparently that's a strict rule.
That's what I did. I went and told them, restart the race, do 25%. These people have made an effort to be here tonight. You don't want to be out in lap 4. Might have just been a little silly error. Tell you what.
What does it do though for the other people who are still in the...
No, exactly. Oh, there's a 3-second penalty, so they are getting penalties as well. But yeah, look at this Big Rhino's daughter. Doing really well now, isn't it? That's fantastic. A little bit late on the braking there. Doesn't matter. You made the turn. Well done. Let's keep our eye here on Keycracker's wife, though. Like I said, consistent laps, eh? Starting to get into a groove. Look at that. Into a rhythm as well. Braking a bit earlier. A lot more. Braking a bit earlier. Getting on the throttle nice and early. Keeping it on track. That's what wins races. Consistency. Sorry, Levon, the people on the chat are saying we are all in support of that call. Make it a 25% race. Bring everyone back. Let's see what they do, though. It's not up to us. The race is on. And like Levon also said, which is quite justified, hey, what about the people that have been working so hard already to get into the positions they're at? Really impressed with the lines that she's doing as well. Staying on track, keeping it as consistent as possible. That's what wins races. Very impressed with that.
So I suppose when there's a lot more people on the racetrack, it gets a lot more fun because it's now just looking, by watching like 1 or 2 people drive around, it's kind of like watching you practice, babe.
Yeah, pretty much. It is that now. Yeah, you see they have left. There's the one DNF. It does look like they're going to restart the session for 25%. That's brilliant, awesome. Man. I'm so happy for the guys. 25% is now even less laps, but it's not going to affect anything in terms of timing. They'll go straight into the race, 25%. Everyone gets a go again. So that's pretty cool.
And you know what? That's just fair. I think us women do need a little bit, extra practice time. And we need softer rules, okay?
No,
so, like,
you don't.
We do.
You ladies.
No, we don't need them. We want them.
No, you see, Levon, I love you to pieces, hey, but we can't...
I love you too. So let's talk about something else then.
Yes, because we can't go into this politically driven thing that you want to go to now, where we talk about Piers, what's his name? Piers Morgan, that guy? Piers, everyone knows. And you women want equality, stick on our rules. Why do you want softer things now? It becomes a debate, doesn't it?
Just remember that this is being recorded and aired on the internet, and I've learned very well that we do not say anything that might be controversial later on in life. And the disadvantage that we've got is we do not know what is controversial later on in life. I mean,
exactly. So all I'm saying is fight for equality, yeah.
Asanya Bobby, do you want to say hello to the people, Jay? Sure. Say hello. We can hear you through this camera. Hi.
Hi, Jaden. Welcome to the show. So how's it to your grandmother? She's also there.
He's running away.
Ah, he's gone. Back to Fortnite, isn't it?
Possibly.
Clinton, your wheelie's on the line. What's a deadly trap? It's got awfully quiet on that side of the show now, isn't it? All right, guys, I'll leave that screen on so you guys can see them actually coming back into the game. I wonder if I can put some music on in the background while that's happening. Yeah, there we go. Not badly organized, yeah. Clinton, your wife can
You got a
drive.
lot of things.
Yeah, Osman, you did right. She's going to drive next time, without a doubt. I have to kick her out the booth because she's laughing at everyone. Hi, Jeff Cole. That's my dad, guys. He's online. How's it, Jeff? Welcome to the Big Boy Show. Tonight's a different one, Jeff, so that you know, all those guys that did come in later. The men are driving. The women are driving for the men who could make it. So it's going to be a goodie. I think that they are busy sending new invites out. Let me check it out. I do believe I've got a new invite, and if that's the case, they've started a new lobby. So brilliant.
Work that you do in the background. And I've sat beforehand and watched you go from one screen to the next screen and pulling in conversations and pulling in people to chat. And that's a lot of work that you do. Well done for multitasking so well.
Hey, not a problem. You know, I'm equal. I'm woke.
It's just multitasking. Calm down.
It's just multitasking. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought it's a bit. Thought it's a bit more than that. But clearly not in your eyes. It's not. Hey, what a wonderful wife, guys. She's so supportive. Doc, I might just send it to US there to come and get some tips on how to be kind to the husband.
Wow, that's fine. I'll pay for my own plane ticket.
Clint likes opening windows. What is that? Did I miss something?
I think we might have missed something in the chat.
I did. I must have missed something. Yes, you know what we should do, eh? While we got Jeff online here, we should somehow make it a thing where we should let one of the drivers, whoever wins the season, they get a free German show from the Oompa band. And then Jeff has to go and perform.
A lot of fun. I miss those Oompa bands. Those Oompa band days. They were loads of fun.
They were good. Good gigs. Met a lot of people. Traveled a lot. But they were good.
Alrighty, so how are we looking at that side? Are they getting ready for their next
Yeah, they're in there now, and they are. And what they would usually do now is, because they're doing only 18 laps, you see they have changed it already. So it is only a 25% race. However, they'll set up the grid custom because they're going straight into the race. So whatever they're qualified with, they'll go back into those positions to start the next race now again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open and close stuff. All right, so it's about multitasking. That's what he was on about. Thank you for that, Kazi. He says, sorry, on S6 painkillers. Hi, Lavon. Hi, Jaden. Look at that. That's a wonderful dad. He doesn't even say hi to his own son. Thanks, Dad.
You blame your dad.
Chirping him here lekker on a Wednesday night. No, it's so cool to
Hi,
have.
Jeffy, and hi, Mo.
So nice to have these people on board and just supporting these ladies. You know what I mean? Look at the chats going mad. The people are having a fun time. And it's all in support of the drivers tonight because our main guys have got the night off, everybody. So, yeah, very, very cool for these ladies to step up and do this. Hopefully this gets bigger. I think in all the break weeks, if we do this, it can only be a good show, you know?
It'd be so much fun. I mean, just think about it. So we've got, ladies driving. Next up, we could be, drunk drivers. The Drunk Wives Driving Club.
Okay, but look, that happens a lot of the time anyway, so that won't be fair. A lot of people have advantages, hint, this side of the channel. But yes, I do think that. My mom says your smoke lit up. Oh, sorry, it died again. Let me just redo that. Thanks for telling me. Here we go. I just lit my smoke again. So no one laugh at me. Why, Amy? Is Amy joining us for the race? That would be brilliant. So if you want to know, Amy is Brian's better half. Or other half. Let's not say better. I don't like that. Other half sounds better to me. So I hope she gets in. That'll be fantastic. We've got 5 drivers on track.
It would be great.
Yeah.
Amy, though, I don't want to, when you say nobody laugh at me, that's a really tough one. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to watch it. I'll be racing next time too, so that everyone can laugh at me, okay?
Yeah, happy days, man. It's going to really be good fun. I really like this. I must thank Cooper for putting this together. He's the one that organized this in advance. And what an initiative, to keep the show going for the people on Wednesday nights. Love it. I think it's fantastic. So well done to you as well, Cooper.
Well done, yeah.
What are we? There we go. So that's some music in the background. That's ticking, talking on the background. Go, go, drive, lady, says Van der Meer. Kazi says, Amy is using Brian's special fast control. Oh, you are dead right. Hey, don't worry. We will be performing at Still By in October. There you go. So if you guys are close to Still By, big Oktoberfest happening there. You heard it first and way earlier than October. So get your tickets.
Oh, very nice. Suppose we'll be going, hey? Have you guys ever considered doing that, where you guys do like a racing league holiday? All the people in the racing league.
Never done that. It would be great to do that, though. I think that'll be fantastic. Look at Captain Slow. Amy, we're laughing with all the ladies. Now, Kazi's sending me WhatsApps as well. I can't see the words anymore. Thanks, Kazi. And he's sending more. Get away. Amy.
Says, Amy.
Yeah, read that for me, please, Levon.
Amy, we're laughing with all the ladies. We never laugh at them. We're brave, not dumb.
There we go. That's from Captain Slow. Oh, that's fantastic.
Well said.
That's very... There we go. Amy's in. She's just got to choose a car.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I love it. I'm glad that she was able to get in.
Yeah.
She was mentioning earlier on that she would have loved to have raced or...
Oh, absolutely. I need to quickly just tease Kazi while I can. There's he. He's sending me some pictures of... Oh, he's at an op and all that. I mean, no, that doesn't look like fun. I hope you get better, my big bro. Just want to show Kazi that. So you can see my beautiful screen tonight, Kazi. Just sent you the WhatsApp back, brother. That's my beautiful projection screen. I've got the actual race on, so I can not miss a thing. All right, so we're literally just waiting for the car, and we will be on our way. Lebon. Let's just have a quick look at... You know what I'd like to do? I wonder if I can, because usually I'm quite waxed with these type of things. Oh, excuse me. Image. I want to see if I can get a little bit of stats regarding this track. Red Bull Ring. Here we go. That's going to be brilliant, Clinton, you gentleman. There we go.
Clinton, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Why is it not on speaker then? Again?
Here I am.
Super.
Oh, there you are. Ouch. Okay, listen, I've invited Brian quickly, and Brian's going to invite Amy. So they're just busy with a video call quickly. And as soon as Amy gets in, then we can start.
Sounds great, brother. And everybody heard that live, so they all know what's going on already. Well done, dude.
100%. Just a quick update there.
Thanks, Koopy.
All right.
Ciao, ciao. All right, there you go. Everybody, you just heard it firsthand from Cooper, the organizer tonight. And we've got another driver joining us. It's going to be so good.
No one can stop us now. We all choose our right. No one can stop us now. No one can stop us now. We all choose our right. No one can stop us now. We must unite. We must unite. From the first time I saw you, girl, I always love you more. It's been so wonderful with you, girl. Nobody can ignore. Let me see the sexy girl and dance all tonight. Let me see your sexy body moving so tight. Come on, Mr. DJ, and play my favorite song. Everybody want to jump and dance and run along. No one can stop us now. We all choose our right. No one can stop us now. We must unite. This filter tells you if you have yellow teeth. But Colgate Optic White Oxygen with deep oxygenated action.
There I am. I'm back in the house, and Levon is back in the house, and we are just waiting for the drivers to ready up. All right, Levon, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly do this. That image. I don't know where I've put this image now. I've lost it. It's somewhere. There it is. I want to copy this. Then what I'm going to do is throw this over to the live screen side. Hopefully this works. And I'm transitioning. You should see on the live screen now the actual track layout for the Red Bull Ring.
Nice.
Yeah, so that'll give the guys an idea about the track layout, as well as the distance, like you called it earlier, 4.3 kilometers, 2.683 miles, 10 turns in total. And yeah, that's a lap around Austria. Not a lot of turns, but an extremely... You've only got from turn 1 to turn 3. That's really the only break you've got mentally on this track. You've got the DRS zone that happens starting the start-finish line, but that's where most overtakes happen too. So you're never braking there either, you know, in terms of mental thinking about the race. But yeah, that the top straight to the left before turn 3, that's where you can really just hang your hair loose a little bit, make sure your settings are good, and get ready for the rest of the lap. You had some info you wanted to tell the people about. What did you know about Austria track?
I just went to go find out some things. I was checked on ChatGPT. I said, dear ChatGPT, please help me. ChatGPT did. So I came up with some interesting things. One of the things was the animals, the deers. That because it's surrounded by forest, in the past, deers have made unexpected appearances on the track during practice sessions.
Cool.
So that was pretty cool. And then the other thing that I thought was quite interesting was, I want to quickly get it out here. Since Red Bull owns the circuit, they're always extra motivated here, but Mercedes and Ferrari love to spoil the party.
That's pretty much every track though. But now McLaren's coming to that party too. So McLaren is now, they're gunning for a championship, I think, this year. So and you got to remember, Ferrari, the new seat taker by Ferrari is Lewis Hamilton. He's left Mercedes to go to Ferrari as well, and he's found a new zest for driving. This is going to be a good season to watch these guys battle against the Red Bulls. So yeah, like you said, especially at the Red Bull Ring, they like to mess up their game there though.
You know what's very interesting? We're busy saying that we've got 5 ladies on the track now, is that right?
Correct.
So, only 5 women have ever entered a Formula One race. Since F1 began in 1950, only 5 female drivers have entered the Grand Prix weekend, and only 2 have ever qualified for a race.
For an F1 race?
Correct.
Oh, wow. Because I know that they got the ladies' races happening now as well, Formula Women, and they're promoting that so that they can get F1 ladies back into the driver's seat. So let's see how that goes, but that's awesome.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So what else is happening on your side over there, Mr. Cole? What are we waiting for?
Nothing. They're busy readying up. We've got Natsumi's fiance that's going to ready up, and we're busy starting. We have to just give them a bit of time. So I know that they're going to have to do a little bit of settings on their cars and get all their setups in first. And yeah, we'll let them do that. That's what this is about. Let them get that ready, and we're going to crack on. We only have a 25% race. Not going to take very long. And you can think for yourself. I think it was 18 laps. A lap in general, yeah, is about a minute and, let's call it a minute and 20 average to play it safe. So it's 18 minutes, 18 to 20 minutes plus the half. So yeah, what was that? 28 minutes, 30 minutes done.
Alrighty. And then I see some message from a little bit earlier on where Amy was saying she's fighting with the game.
Oh, we
all the
all are.
support that she got. She got so much support saying, oh, don't worry, you got it, just go with it.
They're so cool. That's what I love about this whole crew, on and off track. Everybody just helps each other out. Interesting facts there about what Kazi is saying. Australia's GP this weekend nearly did not happen as a hurricane hit Australia. I think you guys all know about that. And in Brisbane, 250,000 houses are without electricity, guys. Hectic thing they went on there.
That is hectic. Yeah, I think a lot of them were ready for it because I know that you know, they've been warned about it and they've been taking precaution to make sure they're okay, their family's safe, you know, water, clean water, etc. But we're very fortunate here in South Africa not to go through massive storms like this. That's devastating.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, but we have to admit that once again, thanks to our technology and the world we're living in, these guys can foresee these things happening, like you say, a week beforehand and say, guys, let's prep. There's one coming in. They're saving a lot of lives by using this type of technology. So good up on them.
Absolutely.
Right, guys, so we're just waiting for them to ready up at the moment. I'll leave you guys a little bit of music in the background until they start. And yeah, when the formation map cracks, we'll crack as well. See you guys on the other side.
I'm talking to you. I'm live.
Because that's directly on the Discord channel, so you should now not have any echoes in that either. So let's see if that works. Formation Labs.
I've been echoing.
No, I don't know if you were, but I know that it's happened before where it's echoed like that. So anyway, we're good.
Okay.
And we're live on the game as well. They're on Formation Lab.
Take it off. Oh, the formational lap. Okay.
Yeah, the information lap right now.
Awesome.
I do want to just, I'm going to just quickly do a few settings again in the background here.
Okay.
There we go. That seems to be a bit better. And we don't, because I don't want to have too much volume of the actual cars and that on there, so it should be fine. I want to get a glimpse of that setting if I hover my mouse over it. It's so difficult now that we can't lock the screen anymore, that I used to be able to lock the screen and then I could do things in the background without changing the viewer's views, but now I can't do that anymore. Unfortunately, they've blocked that.
Huh?
There we go.
So, I see over here, Rob, they're busy getting ready to take off.
Yeah, they're going to wait for everybody to get to the formation line. As well, you'll see as I jump through the actual names that there you can see them coming up to the line now, how they have to park. They'll wait for the Brian car and as well as Amy. She's joined us in the Ferrari. Look at that. Well done.
Woohoo! So I see Robin over here says, the funny thing is, when the ladies get told not to ready up early,
Oops,
they
shoot.
don't with the guys. What did I miss? I was busy reading. What did I miss on that?
Nothing. It's just a little bit of a late park there by Amy, but she's in place, ready to go.
So,
Lights are out and away we go. This is Fusion Racing League Drivers Families Edition. Battle goes on.
oh, well done, ladies. Nice.
Very nice. Not Shumi back on track now with us. We're giving this another go. Amy making that position up. She's down to P4.
Going to go right and turn. Let's go. Easy. Nice. Driving clean.
Look at this. Not Shumi chasing down Keycracker's wife there. Let's just keep on with their names that we see on the left, guys. You know this is families driving, so just bear with that. Another pass happened there. Brian back into P4. Big Rhino did make the move, but spun out, unfortunately. The battle's still going to be up here for P1, 2, and 3. Only 1 second between each of them.
Absolutely. And with this race being as short as what it is, anything could happen.
Yeah, and it happened so quick as well. Oh, 114. Bear in mind, that's going to be your second lap starting now, so that time will drop. Great shot there. There's Cooper's wife. She's in the Red Bull. Amy there in Ferrari. Big Rhino, why are you not online so that I can hear what is your daughter's name so I can call it out? That'll be pretty cool if you let me know. Look at this battle going on here now.
I love it.
Not Shumi and Keycracker. He's making ground on Keycracker. That Aston Martin coming to life.
This race seems to be going a lot better than the first one, hey? In the sense of like control and more comfort and...
Absolutely, and remember something else? Nerves. I think so much nerves on their first race together, didn't know what to expect, and now it's kind of their second restart, and a bit of those nerves are out. Look at them, they're just driving animals on this track right now. That's brilliant.
Absolutely loving it. You boys better watch out. I think these girls are going to start coming for Tier 1. Is that what you call it? The big team?
Yeah, the Premier Division, T1.
Tier 1.
Oh, look at this. Within DRS range, almost there. I saw she was like 9/10. So you need to be within 1 second of the driver in front of you. That allows you to open up that tail, and the front driver can't, so you can gain more speed than them and try and get an overtake done. The daughter's name is Amber. Thank you so much, Robin. That is going to be Amber driving the Kick Sauber that you guys can see on the screen now. Go, 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 Amber.
Go, go, go.
That's going to be a new saying for Fusion Racing League. Go, 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 Mama Bear. Go, 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 Amber. It works. It rolls off the tongue. Off the tongue. Still staying within distance from each other. Look at that, hey? 1.5 behind Keycracker. 2 seconds there behind Shumi. It's Amy a little bit far back at the moment, 21, 22 seconds. But still, remember, she just jumped in now, guys. First time she's ever on this. So you go,
Nice control
Amy.
there.
Yeah. So Amy and Amber. Oh, we're on Amber's front wing. Look at that. What a graphic. And a nice little spinneroonie, as they call it, on another league. Not a big fan of that word, but I just used it. But here we go. Here's the battle. Look at this. Wing not open. We'll get the wing open now, hopefully down the next straight after turn 3. Let's climb on board and see, does she open the wing? That's the question. No.
Would she even know to? I would never even know to open the wing, so.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
do it automatically.
Yeah. But a good little battle coming up here, isn't it? And don't write off. Cooper's Wife's right there, only 2 seconds behind, 2.8 behind them as well. You can see it on the map, but look at the big map on the bottom right. Those are your 2 dots and the triangles where I'm on at the moment. So that's third place that we're looking at there. But the battle's definitely happening here now, 1 and 2. Look at this, guys. Welcome to Fusion Racing League.
Oh, I love that. So then the triangle will show whose car you're on every time.
Yeah, who I'm focused on. The triangle will
Okay,
change
I
to
got you.
that specific driver.
And then what's that like green spot coming up on the track now that you're going through? Am I even making sense?
Yeah, so the green spots should be your what they call the DRS detection zones. What that means is that's where they'll detect how far you are from the car in front of you. If you are within 1 second, then when you get to the DRS activation zone, you can open the back wing. But your detection zone is where you want to try and make up time. There, the back wing's open, making use of it right now. Look at that. And it will shut as soon as you hit brakes. It gives you your downforce that you're looking for. Going for the inside line. Makes the move. They're battling one another here. Kept the line there and she caught it. Wow. Women F1 racing. Extremely hardcore. Great battle going on there. But now, look at this. Cooper's Wife's back in the mix. Those tires are hot. She's coming on the outside, trying to make the move there with the Red Bull. Not Shumi's not having it. Bit of a spin there. Ghosting. And into P1 goes Cooper's Wife instantly. Key Cracker in second place. Not Shumi having a bit of spin, 9 P3.
And then just a heads up, not Shumi, is Annerie.
Annerie, welcome to the show. That was crazy.
Well done.
Look how it changed. 2-3 turns, all of that changed. Annerie driving for Not Shumi tonight. Love that. I still haven't got Cooper's Wife's name, I don't think. I need to get that one. We got Amber there riding in the Kick Sauber, Amy in the Ferrari, Annerie, I've got to get these names right, Levon, but Annerie for Not Shumi. We've got Key Cracker's wife and Cooper's wife, I think. I don't have the names.
Mrs. Cooper.
Mrs. Cooper. All right, we'll go with Mrs. Cooper. But there's still a battle on here.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm so proud of these ladies. They're doing so well.
Aren't they just? They are doing so well. Hendrina! There we go. Hendrina is driving the Cooper lorry tonight. I can't even call it a lorry. That thing is fast. Look at her, P1. But oh, tail whip. Oh, unlucky there.
It's fine. She can pick up and keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's
Driving
good.
so clean and so
Oh,
nicely.
same tail whip, same area. That shows you how the tires just start losing grip, right?
Yeah, so is that what you got, tail whip?
I call it a tail whip.
Okay. So if a lady goes through there very fast and a tail whip happens, it's a gatgewip.
Guys, she'll be here all week. That was a goodie. Well done, Levon.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Other way to ask it is of het sy al moer gestrip. But yes, you're on the right path.
I'm going to get a message from my mole soon for that one.
Absolutely. There we go.
Alrighty.
I've lost the names already. You see, this is so tough. Andrina, I hope it's right, but I think that's Andrina. That's busy catching up to Mrs. Key. And no, it can't be Andrina. It's Hendrina. What the hell?
Oh would love to help you,
Annery.
but because
Annery, I got it. Annery, my bad. Better just keep typing those names there for me. Oh, that is Annery. Is it? Yeah, that's Annery at the moment. A little bit off track there. Mrs. Cooper doing really well, eh? Hendrina, look at her. She's now putting in the consistent laps. 10 seconds ahead of Mrs. Key.
I feel very out of my depths in trying to commentate, by the way.
Oh, look
Because
at
I'm
that.
just like, I'm like, vroom, vroom, they're driving. And, you know, then they're not, and then they are. And
So there you guys go. That's Robin just giving us a little bit of a heads up. His daughter is only 14 years old and has never been behind a wheel ever. Wow, wow, wee wow. That's a real
absolutely
Borat
well
moment.
done.
Isn't that just, eh? That's fantastic. Well done there, Amber. Is it Amber? I've lost that name. I'm so bad at this. It is
But
Amber.
you're gonna
Get in,
you're gonna have
Clinton.
some problems though if she's 14 and driving now already. You do realize that she's going to insist on driving way before she's meant to.
Yeah, there goes your car keys, Robin. And she's going to definitely tell you, but Dad, I can keep it on track. Look at me. So good luck with that conversation.
So this Guzzy's got a very great sense of humor, hey?
Because he's a champion. She's doing very good, Robin. Well done, says Osman. Osman, I can't agree with you more there, sir. She's driving really well. 14 years old, never driven before. Look at her. Lap 7, everybody's still driving. Let's go. Wow, did Hendrina have a spin? She lost a lot of time to Mrs. Key there. But there we go, guys. This is now the moment you all ask for. Let's have a look at Amy. She's also there at the moment, 35 seconds behind not Shumi. So let's just have a look at the... Oh, my bad. I need to take that off. There you go. There's the penalties. So you can see they are getting some penalties racked up. So, guys, please put that into your arsenal for next time you race and they complain about your penalties. Tell them, hey, 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 you did it too. Into the pits. Hendrina's going into the pits. Got to brake early. Don't get second penalty. Oh, I think you were too fast. Or were you? No, you were perfect. They're happy with it, so I'm happy with
well
it.
Done.
Change of tyres. Straight over to hards. Going to the end.
It's an interesting
There's another pit stop coming in.
choice.
Mrs. Key also going to hards, going to the end. And look at this now. Look at this. Not Shumi goes up to P2.
Would you be able to, because we're doing it at what? We're doing it 25%, is that right?
25%. Yeah, I know exactly what you're going to ask me.
Yes. And could you?
I don't think that you're allowed to still go and finish the race with one set of tyres. I do believe you have to make a pit stop.
Okay.
Oh, guys, we've lost to Amber. Disqualified. Out of the race. However, I have to give it to her. For putting up with 14 years old, doing so many laps. Very proud of her. Well done. Into the pits. Amy. For Ferrari. What is she putting on? Hards. There we go. Done. Oh, she's got to watch out and get out there quickly. It looks like Hendrina might just come up here and lap her. Let's see. She's coming out the pits now. Going there, you can see her coming out the pits in the top of your screen. She'll be ahead. She'll be ahead of that. Annery having a really good drive too, hey? Keeping track position, but 29 seconds ahead of Key Cracker's wife there. So, you know what that means. She might just be able to get into pits and out and still stay ahead of Key Cracker there. So let's see what happens with that one.
Interesting to see.
Yeah. Brian says, sorry guys, I didn't teach her how to pit. She did perfect, brother. She's on track. She's got new tyres on. There she goes. Nothing else we need.
Sometimes a woman doesn't need to be taught by a man. Just putting it out there.
Oh, listen to that. Robin says she got beached by and then disqualified. So what that means is she was on a curb or something, couldn't move the car anymore, and because you're standing still, the game automatically disqualifies you. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Because then that wasn't actually even her own fault, so
no.
really unfortunate. All right, here we go.
So much fun, and I think that, ooh. What's happening there? Why is it going?
They're inside of each other. It happens from time to time when you lap somebody.
Okay, I got you. I completely forgot what I want to say now.
I tell you what, Robin, I've got a funny feeling you're going to start losing your wheel there, brother. I think your daughter's going to want to drive more and more. Once you've done this once, it's like a bug. Go, geez, I can do this, and it's so much fun. And especially when you're competing against other people, and then you find out after that you want to practice and practice to compete against yourself because you want to go and be better against other people. So, wow, let's see what happens. On board with Amy right now. She's trying to fight back on these hards. You've got to give the hards about 2 to 3 laps just to come into what they call the window, and that's where they're at the right temperature and you get your best grip. So we'll keep our eye on her and see how does she perform. She's 24 seconds there behind the Key Cracker run, and let's see if she's going to make up that time. Not Shumi though is losing time to Key Cracker, so that pit stop's going to be out when they have to pit. Also remember, she started on softs, everybody else was on mediums. Is she coming to the pits now? I'd be surprised if she doesn't.
See how many pits they've had? How many pit stops they've had?
Yeah.
Had one so far besides her, right?
Yeah, we'll be able to see pit stops. Yeah. Here we go. Great lap. She had her pit stop. Sorry, Levon. She's had her pit. That's why. She's on the softs. Did a cracking lap there. Fastest lap on the race.
So that's interesting. So the other two decided to go for hard tyres to finish the race off, and she went for softs. Is that right?
Yeah, she's gone for softs now. And it's not a bad call because you know what happens. The car's much lighter when it comes to the end of the race. So your tyre wears less. You should be able to get to the ends on softs, but wow, you got a lot more grip. And as you can see it, definitely because of the fastest laps she just put up already. So maybe a good call. Let's see what happens at the end.
Love that for her.
Oh, a little bit of a wiggle there. Stay on track. Well done. Let's keep our eye on Amy here as well. Amy's got a little bit of somebody behind her. Who's that? I think that's the like of the Aston Martin of Shumi. Those are the softs. Those softs are just working at the moment.
Absolutely. Look at that.
Look at the grip. You'll see it especially here. Whoa, look at that. Late braking. Holding the line. Staying on track. Great turn there. Those softs definitely making a huge difference. Amy's sticking on track there as well. Hey, guys. Come on. Her first race here with everybody. It's fantastic. I like what Osman's saying there, Levon. Guys, why don't we look at a tier 3 and make it a ladies league, because these people can drive, eh?
That would be fun. I think so.
I think that'll be brilliant. Do it on a Tuesday night, and we get a ladies league going.
But we'll still have you commentating because I would like to drive with the ladies. It looks a lot more fun that side.
Oh, it is. It's loads of fun over there. But that does sound like a plan. We get a ladies league going. I do the show then on Tuesdays and for the ladies, and then we'll do the main show on Wednesday still. Great drive here by Hendrina though, Levon. Lap 14 at the moment. I just want to jump off of this actual car screen because the seat is lagging slightly. But yeah, she's having a sterler drive, isn't it? Just keeping those lap times perfectly good there. Great idea, Osman. I agree with that too. Let's run through everybody quickly. Hendrina sitting there at the moment in P1. Anari sitting in P2. Mrs. Key P3. And Amy sitting there in P4 for the Ferrari. Unfortunately, we did lose Amber, but my point of view, sterler drive by the 14-year-old that's never driven before and completed almost 10 laps. Only got DSQ'd, not because of her own doing. The car got beached on the curb. So well done to you on that drive. Really, really good.
Absolutely.
Woo! Almost done.
Right, so now the gaps that's in between the ladies, right? So we've got very similar gaps between all of them. Are there any chances of one catching up to another one now in the last 2.5 laps?
Absolutely.
What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, if you have one spin now, and you're struggling to get the car back facing the right way, the other car's coming back onto your heels super quick. So you just don't want to make mistakes now. You'd rather actually slow it down a little bit and just make sure you stay on the track. But it's so quick. Look at that purple sector again there. Look how fast into that turn. Just managed. You see, there's that little spin up, but managed to catch it. Great catch, let me tell you. Not easy
Well
to
done.
catch your F1 car. But Annery did a great job there with that catch. But yeah, like you said, she'll lose instantly about 5-6 seconds on the driver behind her just with one of those type of spins. Never mind if you're doing a full 180 on the track. So yeah, it's all to play for the last 2 laps. Keep your eye on it.
Definitely will.
Amy now crossing the start-finish line. Yeah, she's P4, but once again, finishing the race, eh? That's important. Having her first race with other ladies. I tell you what, I think you ladies are going to have a jolly over here.
Oh, absolutely.
And really surprised. Well, I'm really surprised at how well these people drove tonight. For their first time ever in a little league race for themselves, supporting the men here and you know, standing in for them. They're finishing a 25% race here. Come on.
They've done it so well too. Like, the driving has been really good. I remember with the first one, we had a lot more like, you know, running off of the track, spins, those kinds of things. Whereas this time around, it's just been really easy driving. Really,
Yeah.
they've looked comfortable.
Much more comfortable. And once again, it's only been 17 laps that they're doing now in a race format. And look at how they quickly got into a groove. You know what I mean? So had they been doing a 50% racer, they'll get even faster and faster and faster. But I do think that this 35% setup, really nice setup for them to maybe look at doing something as a league. I do think it can take off really well. And then at the same time, we've got a lot of other leagues that we are partnered with, and we can find out by those drivers if they've got partners that want to come and join a ladies league on Tuesday night. I think it can only go well.
Absolutely. But now we're busy getting ready to go in for the last lap. Is that right?
We're currently on lap 17 of 18. I am on Hendrina at the moment. She's currently leading the race there, but she'll go and do a start-finish line now after the next 2 turns. It's turn 9 and 10, and that will be the final lap that she then will trigger for the race. Let me jump straight over to her last turn right now, and this is it. You'll see that lap 17 on the top left there jumps over to 18 as she crosses the line. There it is, and she activates the last lap for us. Jumping on to... Oh, there it is. There's a car in the wall. What did I tell you? Look at that. Struggling to get it out the wall now. Look at Amy. Amy's gone. She's now... unfortunately, she was lapped. But look at that. This is Key having a little bit of a tough time getting it out there, but
Here
she
we
got
go.
it out.
Back on.
Oh,
Back on.
Amy.
There she goes.
Amy did a 180. Quickly fixed that up again as well. Spinning the right way. Get onto the track. She's back
So
on.
much action in the last lap, eh? All the action's happening.
Yeah. Also, the tires are falling off and getting cold and hot. And, you know, if you don't keep it in the window all the time, look at that. Look at that. Look how loose it is. There you go. Perfect vision of that. Mrs. Key losing it there on that last lap as well. Amy on her last lap now too. But we have to put focus on to Hendrina. She's going to be the winner tonight for Team Cooper.
Amen.
Look at her coming into the last turn. Turn 10. She sees the start-finish line. There it is, on board with her. She's going to be the winner for Fusion Racing League. Ladies Division. That's what I want to call it. Great drive there, Hendrina. Great, great drive.
Well done.
Henry coming in for P2 here at the moment. Mrs. Key still in P3. Still has to do a lap, though. There it is. Will cross the line. But you'll see they'll be finished up because the lap has been completed by the winner. But let's just keep our eye here at... There's Amy still to come across. But Henry now coming into P2, everybody. On board with her. Great drive as well by her and finishing off the league there for us on P2. And that's it. I can't change the thing anymore because they've completed the race and Amy will be in P4. Well done, ladies. Come on. Well done.
Absolutely well done. Oh, that
Isn't
was
that
so much
great?
fun. I'm so proud of all the ladies for stepping up and jumping in and doing this and just having fun.
I'm very proud of them. What a absolute pleasure to have. Look at that pose. That's fantastic.
It's a very ladylike pose.
Well, look, I think it was planned for tonight. Well done. Well done. That can only be Cooper, isn't it? But well, it was nice to see them driving and, like you say, participating and making this happen. And it's an off night, but look at the viewers out there. They were going mad and enjoying it, and there's so many people viewing it. So well done to you guys for sticking around and supporting us here as well tonight. And you, Liv, on for commentating. Thanks for sitting this side of the chair and see how it works.
Welcome. The other side looks a lot more fun. So well done to you that you are able to do this almost every Wednesday. It's a lot that goes into this, presenting and commentating. You always have to have something to say. So well done.
Well, that's what I do, isn't it? I just love doing this, and I fortunately know a lot about these tracks and the driving because I've been doing it for years. So it does help having that little bit of advantage with knowing what to say, when to say it. But it's just fun. And at the end of the day, it's just nice that we've come to a part where, thanks to Cooper again for doing this, that we can get the ladies to pull in here. Other ladies like yourself now see this, they go, geez, that would have been so much fun if I was on that track. I'm going to try it next time. And I can only think this is going to get bigger.
So well, I think, is that it then? Do we say farewell and bid adieu, and how do you normally end your live streams, Big Guy?
Oh, well, easily. You just have to say goodbye, but I never had your volume on this specific channel, so now you can say goodbye properly to everybody. The floor is yours, and then I will just close us off.
All right, well, everyone, it's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you had a wonderful evening. Ladies, I'm very proud of you, and I can't wait to join you on the next few laps.
Bye!
From the first